What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Wolfcrier here, and there are a ton of job openings for an unannounced project within the Diablo franchise on Blizzard's career page. And does this mean our worst fears are being confirmed? Let's talk. So, currently there are 23 job openings for Diablo-related projects, and only 2 of those are for Diablo Immortal, while a whopping 21 are for an unannounced Diablo project. And if this was something that I laid my eyes upon a year ago or even 6 months ago, my head would have burst from my uncontrolled hype. But sadly, thanks to the Diablo Immortal debacle at BlizzCon 2018, as well as the rumblings of over 100 people leaving Blizzard and taking advantage of the company's offer to quit with a nice severance package, my hype is quite comfortably contained. And actually, these job openings have me a bit concerned. Despite post-BlizzCon media reports of a possible Diablo 4 in production, which are to date still unconfirmed by Blizzard itself in any official statement, the sheer number of job openings here seem to represent a game that is nowhere near something that could have been announced at BlizzCon, even in teaser form. But I mean, it's not like a big giant company would ever do something such as leak info to a media outlet to assuage some of its fan base's fears and try to recoup from such a big giant blunder as announcing a phone game to its completely PC and console attendees at an event that set them back thousands of dollars to attend or anything like that. I mean, I would never think that, but this would, however, mean that myself and other fellow YouTubers were quite possibly wrong in our assumption that those previous job postings throughout 2017 and 2018 had anything to do with Diablo 4 or whatever the next non-mobile game is that will be coming to this franchise. The number of job openings for this project seem to suggest either a game that is in its early development stage, or maybe even something that is experiencing a complete overhaul and redirection, which is something that Diablo 3 itself went through during its production. And while Blizzard definitely has more resources than upcoming ARPG developers such as Wilson Studios and 11th Hour Games, which are currently working on their own entries into the action role-playing genre, and even established studios such as Grinding Gear Games, the studio behind Path of Exile, and Crate Entertainment, the makers of Grim Dawn, creating a game with the magnitude of Diablo will still take quite a bit of time. And if this is an endeavor which is at an early stage or has been dumped and is being revamped, it could be quite a while before those of us who are eagerly awaiting the next non-mobile iteration of this beloved franchise will even be able to get a small taste of what's to come. For me, I truly hope this is not the case and that I'm reading way too much into these job openings, but this is definitely the most openings I have seen for the Diablo franchise in quite a long time. Maybe even all the way back before Diablo 3. And quite a few of these jobs do not seem to be something that the company would require later on in the production stage rather than earlier towards the start of production. I mean, some of these job openings include lead character artist, lead concept artist, lead technical artist, senior UI artist, senior and associate software engineers, systems designer. This doesn't sound like something that is well underway in its development, at least not to me. So that has me quite a bit concerned when it comes to how far off the future of Diablo might actually be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want your thoughts and comments down below. I want to know what you think of this information that I've brought to you today. And I definitely also want to say thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to click on this video. I always greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. Those help out quite a bit as well. But definitely, if anything, type down below. I want to know your thoughts on this. I want to know your thoughts on the future of Diablo as far as a franchise goes when it comes to PC and console games rather than mobile games. Is there light at the end of the tunnel? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again, and you all have a fantastic day. Peace.